Hello, my name is Hiya, and today I'm unboxing for you from diyamonddelights. So I ordered these back at the beginning of August. Fun fact, I was in a panic the entire time I was trying to place this order because I was out in the middle of nowhere on my camping trip and my connection was not holding out and I was so worried I was going to miss the sale, but thankfully I didn't. So I'm going to open all these up for us today, and I am so excited for two of these because it is so rare that we get anime fan art as diamond painting kits, and I just absolutely adore that the shop has them. I have worked on kits from the shop before, and I'll be sure to link that up here somewhere. And yeah, I was working on some One Piece stickers and Spy Family stands. They were so cute. Anyways, there's the shop and all the socials, and there's a little thank you note, you know, how-tos, QR code to the website, and some stickers. So that's nice as little extras. We're gonna start with this one and work our way up to the larger one because I will do a full look at the canvas and everything in here, and then once we get to these two, it'll just be a quick look at the canvas and the diamonds. So to start with, this one is Terrarium Pink. We have the SKU right up at the top there. These came in like a brown box and they were wrapped really nicely. I just took them out of the box because it has my address on it, so I didn't want that to be shown accidentally. So I will keep that bag though. Oh, this is just a little sticker, so that's the artwork there. And let's take a peek. Again, I've only worked on those two little projects. I haven't done an actual canvas from her. Ooh, hold on. Okay. I'm just going to flatten this out for us. Anything that is pour glue, you can roll backwards and it won't damage the canvas. Yeah, it'll be totally fine. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's little. I'm going to zoom this out just for a little bit so that you can actually see the full thing. There we go. There's the kit. Oh, this is adorable. Wrapped up in here, we also had our sticker sheet. Wow, good job, C. That's okay, I don't need that. Look at me go. That actually tore right along the cuts here, so that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. I did not mean to pull that hard. Anyways, I'm just gonna toss that. I don't need it. We have their logo right up at the top for the sticker sheet, the SKU, the name of the kit, the artwork. It is by Jelly V. 45 by 45 centimeters, round, 25 colors. And there's all of the shop's socials. We have 25 colors in here with, I'm assuming these are like a shimmer or a glimmer drill. And then we have a couple of ABs at the bottom here. I will say I really like that the symbols match. Like you have 1 is 1, 2 is 2, etc. And then we go into our letters here. These actually look very clear. Are they as clear? Oh yes, absolutely. Anyways, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Quick tour of the canvas. We have the shop logo right up at the top, legends on the top left and bottom right, and then we also have a thumbnail of the image, name of the kit, and the artist and the size there. All of these kits are legally licensed, so the artist is given permission and is being fairly compensated for the use of their work. Delightfully designed for a speedy masterpiece. That's cute. And then we have their socials down at the bottom again. This top feels kind of like a plasticky canvas, but the back is more that like rough material. It's not super soft. As you can see, it's starting to curl up on itself, so it's holding its form a little bit, but I'm sure sometime, even if I just pull back this plastic, I'm sure it'll flatten out. Ooh, maybe not. Oh well, I'll play around with it. I honestly totally think this thing will flatten out in no time. I know other kits that I've had that have similar materials have. Anyways, let's zoom in just for a second and I can show you something. As you can see, this kit has some light confetti within all of these flower details here, but if you move to the background, it's all color blocking. So, and that just means that it's one color over a large area, whereas something like this is you have many colors in a smaller area. So there we go. This is such a cute image. I really love this. Oh, that's adorable. Anyways, here are our drills. We have that same SKU on the front. It's a sticker on the front of the bag here. It is not on the canvas, but oh yeah, it is. It is. It's right there. And it's on our sticker sheet too, so we can easily match everything back up if we separate it. I'm not going to pull these out because I can never get them back in order, but I will pull out our specials and we can take a peek at those and figure out where they go. Okay. And I will explain what each one is. So first up, all of the drills are in little baggies. You have the number and then the DMC, which matches up here. So that is quite nice. This one is one of the, I think these are glimmers. I have to double check the actual term. But they have this like light mica powder brushed onto the top. So they have this like silvery sheen to them. They're very pretty. This one's a nice bright yellow. Then we have a dark green. This might be the one we could see the coating the best on. There we go. Yeah, it's very pretty. We also have a bright orange. Kind of more of a coppery look to this one. A white. And then we move into our ABs. So AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is that iridescent coating you see placed on the top of the diamond that shine like the northern lights. So you'll see lots of purples, blues, and greens reflected. This one is a kind of like yellowy orange. It's a very pretty color. Again, there's not a whole lot of these, but it's just accenting the flowers, I assume. So I wouldn't expect a whole lot of specials in this kit. This one's a nice pale yellow. And then we have a lot more of this red. I'm going to assume it's more, yeah, it's more of a red. Oh, I like this one. This is my favorite of the bunch, I think. Or that green. Oh, I really like that green. Alright, so here's what we can do. I can just zoom out, and because it's so little, we could go by this color by color. So that yellow fairy dust, this one here, is in the center of these flowers, that brightest yellow you see there. That's it. And then for the green, it is that dark one. It's actually outlining all of these leaves here. So it's the darkest green symbol that you see there. Then we move into our orange glimmer, and it is the center of these pieces, that bright orange you see. Followed by the white fairy dust. Sorry, fairy dust, I see that. Glimmer. That little down arrow, and it's actually cutting lines in here, so I'm assuming that is the reflection on the terrarium, the glass itself. And then we have our orange, our light yellowy orange AB, and that is, oh, that other fairy dust is also in here, so this one is completely specials. A dollar sign. Where did I see a dollar sign? Oh, because it's not in the flowers, it's these stars over here in the background. That makes sense. Okay, so that is that yellowy orange AB, these three guys right here. And then we get into that pale yellow, which is all the other stars back here. And over on this side too. That makes sense. And then our bright pinky red, it looks more pinky red now that I actually see it in the sun, is the dark lines that you see throughout here, outlining the clouds, outlining the roses and the flowers in here. That is all that pink, or that AB, sorry, that pinky red AB up there as well. Aw, this is so cute. Okay, I really love this. This is so cute, and it's so little. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this one up and grab the next one. Here we go. Next up is Cat and Onigiri room. I can't say it. Once again, there's the sticker of the artwork, a little mini sticker. And starting at the bottom. Oh, look at the kitties. Oh, look at them. Oh. Alright, Kate, I'm not going to rip it this time. Oh, this is so pretty. Let me just... Huzzah. I got it. There is that full artwork. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, I really like this. Obviously, there's more color blocking within this background. And then we get into them and their clothing, and there's slightly more confetti, but still. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at the little kitty. I love this. This is amazing. Here is a look at those colors. Lots of pinks and purples and blues. This one's a square kit. We'll look at the sticker sheet in just a second. But again, oh, this is gonna be so pretty. Oh, I'm really excited for this one. Okay, no ripping. That's what I wanted to do the first time. This is by Jen Numi. It's 50 by 75, 61 colors, and 1, 2, 3, 4 glimmers, 3 ABs. So let's go figure out where those are. Oh. Oh my gosh, okay. Look at these purples. This like dark purple glimmer. Oh, that's so pretty. There's 2 bags of it. I am very happy. That is such a pretty color. And then we can have a pale pink glimmery. All right. Ooh, pale purple. This one's pink. And a peach. So those are the glimmers. And then we have a red AB. Nice and bright. Pale yellow. And a blue. Okay. I'm gonna put these back and then we will take a peek at where those all go. Okay. This time we will work our way from the top down, and I will do my best to keep track of every single symbol. So to start with, how do I want to do this? We're just going to take a peek. So we have our moon, sun in the background. That is outlined with the red AB. We have the brightest color in this window. It's actually outlined in that pale, pale pink glimmer. The brightest blue in the plant that you see over here is that blue AB. These pictures are actually outlined in that light purple glimmer. We have more of that blue AB over here. And is that the symbol I'm looking for? Yes. So that peachy one is actually in the flower over here. I wonder if there's any highlighting in their hair. Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, so that purple one is actually the outlines for the windows, the curtains. It's all up here too, doing that outlining. That's where that is. Okay. Oh, and then this is also AB. That makes sense. Yeah, and it continues down here too. That purple glimmer. And I'm still missing something. I think. Or am I not? I think I found most of it. If not, then I guess we will be pleasantly surprised later on. Oh, but I really love this. The detail in their face is really well done. Especially these cats down here too. They look amazing. Okay, I really love that one. I like how subtle the ABs, or sorry, the specials are in this one, and just like highlighting little pieces in here. I think that's a really nice touch. Okay, I'm actually going to wrap this one up and grab the final one. Okay, so this one wasn't a part of this drop. It was an older one. I just finally got around to grabbing it. Okay, so there is that sticker. I'm trying to remember the exact name of the kit, but it's failing me. But there's that sticker. Oh, look at my girls. Okay, let's zoom out just a touch. Oh, they're so sweet. Oh, I love this. Oh, okay. This is actually called Mage's Master and Pupil, by Jenny Numi, the same artist. 59 by 54 centimeters. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, I love it. This is pretty much just color blocking. This one will work up really quickly. We have a different sticker sheet in this one. Again, this one was an older kit that I just finally picked up. Actually, earlier I said it was a restock, but I really don't know if it was a restock or if this has been... If you never sold that, I don't know. I finally picked this up and I'm very happy, is what I'm trying to say. So here are all of our stickers. They are tiny compared to the other sticker sheets. Those ones there. Still clear enough to read. Okay, I'm going to... It looks like we have 1 AB and 4 glimmers in this one. Okay, let's zoom in for a second here. Here's our first AB, that pale lavender, just a small handful. Then we have that dark purple again. Oh, it's such a pretty glimmer. Like, look at that. Oh, I love it. There's 2 bags of it. And then we have a lighter purple glimmer. Also 2 bags of it. A pale blue. Such a pretty color. And then 2 bags of white. Okay, I'm going to put these away and then take a peek at where these go. I might just zoom out again and do like, here's where they all are. Oh, I messed it up. No! It's fine. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. We are looking for, we'll start with that AB. It's a funny shape that I don't know how to say. Starting off strong. And I think, yeah, it's this one right in here on her staff. It's also up in the purple there. And I think that's it. Those are very small amounts, so that makes sense. So that is that light purple AB. And then we move into that dark fairy dust, which is her hair. It's just all her hair. Oh, and in her eyes too. Her eyes as well. Cute. And then that light fairy dust is a fragrance hair. Yeah, that seems to be about it. That blue is the butterflies and then the flowers in the crown. And then that white is her dress, and then the little sparkles throughout the kit. And in their eyes. Yeah. And that's it. Okay. I love this. Oh, that's so cute. And this is filled with specials too. I'm curious how those glimmers are going to work as their hair. I wonder how that's going to come together. I might need to work on this one soon to see. But anyways, that is my little DIYamond haul, I guess. Let me know what you picked up from this drop, if you did at all. There was some things I wanted to grab but just didn't get the chance to. I'm still really hoping to pick up those crystal stands at some point. And there was a Kiki's kit that came out that I didn't grab. But it's on my wish list to grab at the next time I order. Anyways, I'm going to leave this one here. All 3 of these kits look amazing, and I can't wait to work on them. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!